Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy consultant from Toronto. For today's video, I have with me none other than the seasonal Scentsy Bricks. So it's going to be a very huge sniff session. So first I wasn't sure if I wanted to get these. In the beginning of the month, I'm like, do I really need 5 big ass bricks for myself? And then the inner Scentsy addict in me was like, you know, you need to get them. You need to sniff them for your, you know, your audience here. They want to know what you think. As I know a lot of people, I mean, I love watching sniff sessions. They are probably my favorite, just so I can get an idea of like what other people think of them. Okay, it's like you got them at the end of the month, even though they're releasing next Monday. So yes, these bricks will be available next Monday. As a consultant, I'm obviously able to get an amazing deal on these. So it was really nice that Scentsy allowed for the consultants to have this basically a month earlier. I basically only got them a few days before the actual, you know, launch date, which is fine. So this is for Canadians. On Monday, you will be able to snag a brick for $32 and you'll be able to get a 2-brick bundle for $53. So before we get into this amazing sniff session, make sure you guys thumbs up, make sure you subscribe because I'm seeing a lot of new viewers, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you are aware of all future videos from myself. So the first scent we're gonna smell is Sweet Orange Pomander, and Scentsy says sparkling clove and cinnamon stick adorn sweet orange in a dazzling display. Now I've been seeing a lot of reviews on this one and how a lot of people found that this was very like cinnamon dominant. So I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of like having cinnamon in like every single scent. It's kind of getting a little bit redundant and I need something different. I personally think out of all 5 of these, I will like this one the least, and especially because there's clove in here. I don't like clove. Unless it's like done properly, I find that clove is just a little bit too strong for my personal liking. So let's see how this one goes. I mean, the mixture of clove and cinnamon already sounds intense. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I had one of my teamies, she messaged me and told me what she thought of this one. She said this one was her least favorite out of the entire bunch, and I can see why. This is gonna be a really weird comparison for me. I think that this kind of smells like, I feel like I'm gonna need to get a picture and post it up here. This is such a weird comparison, but it's literally what I smelled when I first smelled it. It literally smells like a soap that my mom would always buy to put in the laundry. And it kind of has like this like marble effect on it. And I'm not exactly sure what it's like. Is it just called laundry soap or is there a specific name for this? Because I'm not exactly sure, but it smells literally like this. So I don't even have it at home. Unless my mom has one in the basement, but I don't even think she uses it anymore. But I think it's a good laundry soap. But it literally smells like this. I'm not a fan of this one whatsoever. Like, there's nothing I like about this one. I'm getting a lot of cinnamon bear, and that's a scent that I don't like from the Scentsy catalog. I've never liked it. I just feel like this is like cinnamon bear with like orange. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one at all. So, I mean, so far I think I'm doing okay in terms of like what I would like the least. Yeah. So in terms of the next scent that I don't think I would like, but I think I would like more than Sweet Orange Pomander, I was kind of debating between Spiced Eggnog and Pink Poinciana. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Spiced Eggnog just because there's a vanilla cinnamon maple, 2 bakery scents, and I kind of want to spread them apart, so I think this kind of works out. So we have here Spiced Eggnog. Ground clove simmers in a festive blend of buttered rum and creamy eggnog. So again, there's a clove scent in here. don't really love clove. I just find that it's too harsh. It's a bit much. I don't like clove. I just don't like clove. But then we have buttered rum and creamy eggnog. And by the way, I've never really been a fan. Like, I know my boyfriend loves eggnog. There's a few people that love it, but I don't see what's so great about it. I mean, do you guys just drink the eggnog and like, or can you like make pastries with eggnog? Like, I have no idea. I've never really looked into it. All I know is that they sell eggnog on like the shelves and stuff. So, you know, it's a Christmas thing. Okay, let's just smell it and just shut up and stop talking. Okay, so I definitely get the eggnog in here. So I know when some people were smelling this, they were like, they're not really getting that alcoholic vibe from like the buttered rum, but I actually do get that alcoholic vibe in here. Like, I can smell the buttered rum. It's really pretty. I find that the clove is not too strong. This one's a really nice one. I really like this one. It's very soft. It's like the more I smell it, the more I'm getting like the buttered rum. Let me just pop this out. Ooh, okay, now I'm definitely getting alcohol. Like, as soon as I took it out, I could smell the alcohol in here. Holy shit, that's actually very strong. What a difference it makes when you pop it out. I'm so glad I did not pop out the sweet orange pomander because I think it would have just been way too much. But I definitely get the buttered rum in here. I get the eggnog. I don't even know if I'm getting clove in here. I'm not really getting the clove. I'm just getting like a nice sweetness of eggnog and the buttered rum. Like, it's really pretty. I like this one. It's a nice one. Really, really nice one. So let's see how Pink Poinsettia does now compared to that one. So we have here Pink Poinsettia, and Scentsy says, crisp plum and blackberry celebrate the season with a burst of pomegranate. There's been quite a few pomegranate scents, and I've kind of gotten a little bit like tired of them. Which one was it? Oh my god, red pear and pomegranate. Is that the one that they released for, what was it? A scent of the month. And then they brought it back in this year for a cleaning bundle, and I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of a little over that scent. I think it was because I had the brick of it and I was like, it's just a bit too much for me. So I kind of got a little, you know, bored of like pomegranate ones. Although there is another pomegranate one that I like in the catalog. So I can't really say that actually. I take that back. Perfectly pomegranate, that's what it is. Okay, so I love Perfectly Pomegranate, but I think there's just been too much pomegranate and I'm like, I need something different. But there's some pomegranate in here. I mean, who knows, maybe this will be different. From some reviews, I've seen that a lot of people were like, there's a lot of like dark fruits in here that work well with like Christmas. So with the Christmas spirit, Christmas vibes. So let's see how this one does. Oh, this one's really pretty. Okay, so funny enough, when I saw the name for this and I saw Pink Poinsettia, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like this because it's gonna be so floral. I mean, I don't know what a poinsettia smells like, but it's a flower. A poinsettia is a flower. So I thought this was gonna be floral. So I'm actually so surprised that this is just fruits. I can see what they meant by like the dark fruits in here. The plum, the blackberry, they're all dark fruits. They're all very warm, inviting fruits, but it does smell like a bowl of fruit punch. But like, with like an added, there's no cinnamon in here, but, or let's just say spice. Let's not use the word cinnamon. I feel like there's like a little bit of a spice in here that it's like, it's there, but it's not there. But this is very, very pretty. I really like this. If you like fruity fruit punch, you will really like this. And next up we have here Fluffy Fleece, and Scentsy says black currant and cozy musk bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. And heliotrope is a flower. I did have to look that up because I wasn't sure what it was. It seems that this one was a surprise for a lot of people. They ended up loving this. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will love this one. So I didn't want it to be in my list of like not likes because maybe it'll surprise me. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. So let's sniff this one. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is very pretty, actually. So it seems, wow. Okay, this is very, very nice. I'm actually, yes, I'm just as surprised as many people have been. This is beautiful. Wow. I'm honestly surprised right now. This is nothing like what I thought it would smell like. Oh my goodness. So this one is super warm, super inviting. So the more I'm smelling this, the more that this makes me think of a lot of perfumes that I've smelled, and it's obviously going to be hard to pinpoint something that smells exactly like this, but if this were put into a bottle, I would wear this perfume during fall and winter. It's a very sweet, warm, cozy scent. This actually kind of gives me vibes. It doesn't smell exactly like it, but the other day I went to Sephora and I smelt the perfume from Gucci called, let me look at it, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. That one has pear, gardenia, and brown sugar. So it has the fruity note, it has the floral note, and it has a bit of the sweetness from the brown sugar, where this has the sweetness from the, personally for me, I find it's from the fruit, the black currant. I find it's giving it the sweetness and it's giving it the fruitiness. And then you have the little bit of musk in here and the heliotrope to give the floral note, which I think this is just beautiful. Let me pop this out. I have a feeling it's going to be strong as soon as I pop it out. I'm just getting more perfume vibes. I'm not really getting any kind of like laundry vibes, but now I'm like, there's like little, you know, little sweaters on the clamshell, if you guys could see it. So it's like, ooh, put the perfume on the sweater. This is perfect, right? Like you're gonna smell like this all day, basically. That's the kind of scent it is. I think that Scentsy should come out with a perfume in this. I would totally wear fluffy fleece like every day. It's really nice. I'm really, really surprised with this one, guys. And I told myself before I smelled this one that this was gonna be a surprise scent for me, and it definitely is. I freaking love this one. And last up we have here vanilla cinnamon maple, and Scentsy says cinnamon stick warms buttery maple atop of a mountain of whipped sweet cream. I'm super excited for this. You guys know I love bakery scents, so I had to put this at the very end to hope that this will be my favorite one. So let's see how this goes. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Woo! This is very strong. I'm definitely getting the maple in here. I'm getting that sweet cream. I get the cinnamon stick. It's not as like intense as like I thought it would be. Whew, okay, now that I'm smelling the bottom, I'm definitely getting way more of like the sweetness in this. I really like it though. This is really, really nice. Really, really like this. All right, so that only took 3 to like 5 more tries of smelling every single brick. I finally chose my favorite to my least favorite. It was kind of hard to pick the ones in between. It's all the time, it's just the middle ones that I never know what to pick. So let's just go with the one that I like the least. Sweet Orange Pomander. I don't like this one at all. It's just not for me. It's too strong. It's much too strong. No, I don't like this. It's just not for me. I didn't like the clove. I didn't like I didn't like the mixture of this, and it just smelled way too much like the soap, that laundry soap. God damn it. Like, it's just stuck in my head now. I had a hard time picking the next least favorite scent. And I'm just gonna say, like, in 3rd and 4th place, it's vanilla, cinnamon maple, and spiced eggnog. I'm just surprised that the bakery scents are coming closer to the end. I didn't hate these. I still liked both of them. Sweet Orange Pomander, I would say I don't want to use the hate word, but like I hate that scent. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not for me. But I do really like both these scents. There's nothing wrong with either of these. They came closer to the end of the list. That's all it was. I love the sweetness of these. They're both really good. I love the buttered rum in here. I love the maple scent in here. They're both great. They're really good. But I had a few that just outdid them. And in second place, we have here Pink Poinsettia. I really, really love this one. I love the fruitiness in here. It is not, I mean, I feel like you could still use this during like spring and summer, but I feel like this is a more appropriate type of fruity scent for like fall and winter. Because there's certain, like you can tell the difference, trust me, you can tell the difference, especially when they're using all these dark fruits. It just makes it a little bit more like warm and inviting, and I don't know, I really, really like this one. And then in first place, definitely a shocker for me, is a Fluffy Fleece. I am so obsessed with this scent. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that I love, what's it called? That I'm so into perfumes that's why I'm really loving this one. It's really pretty. I have a feeling this one will be a very strong performer because it smells extremely strong. Oh, this one's just so gorgeous. I love this one. So good, so good. Definitely surprised me. So, and there you have my sniff session for the seasonal Scentsy Bricks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you guys let me know down below, what did you love from this collection, what you didn't like, and why. I love knowing the reason why people love certain scents and why they dislike certain scents, you know, just to see, you know, if we kind of have maybe the same palette or not. We can be totally different. Everyone has, you know, their different preferences anyways. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.